Cornerstone for the villa was laid in 1871. It was built by a Austrian-German railway magnate, Morris Grobe. It was intended as a summer villa.
The typical word used for describing this style is neo-Renaissance. But actually, there are a number of key elements which place it more in the neoclassical bracket. We can see the villa in part as a distinguishing feature of the new style that was introduced as part of the Czech National Revival. Czech National Revival was the name given to the flowering of architectural, artistic and literary Prague and the Czech lands that took place as part of the long-held desire to secede from Austrian rule. The first major architect for the villa was Antonín Barvitius. He was from an old Czech family. Barvitius was the principal architect of the exterior of the villa.
Jeho mladším spolupracovníkem byl potom Josef Schulz, to je architekt, který je známý jako autor Národního divadla, Národního muzea nebo třeba Rudolfína, a ten se věnoval hlavně interiérům.
The Grobe family rented out the villa after Morris Grobe died. One of the tenants was in fact the granddaughter of Franz Joseph, the Emperor of Austria-Hungary, and she was the daughter of Crown Prince Rudolf, who famously committed suicide with his lover in the 1880s. She also had a tumultuous time here. She came home one night and found her husband with his French lover. This is somewhat apocryphal, but shot the lover, who died. Not a lot of information on this. It was hushed up in the Austrian press, but actually appeared in some American news stories.
V době německé okupace byla vila zabrána pro Hitlerjugend a sady byly uzavřeny veřejnosti.
V polovině února byla Praha bombardována. Byl to útok, který podnikla letka alianční a poškodila tady v okolí celou řadu budov, soukromých vil, synagogu, klášter a zasáhla také tu vilu. Ta budova zůstávala prázdná až do počátku 50. let, kdy vzniká Pionýr, komunistická obdoba skautu.
The renovation process was daunting. Nazi occupation of the building and communist youth programs in the building. The floors were torn up. There was sand on the rafters as insulation between the floors. We hired a wonderful, talented architect, Michael Harone, and his wife, and Skanska, to do the renovations, and they were both superb. But we were required to restore this building to its original historical standards, so there was very close oversight and limitations on what we could do to the building.
Renovation of the Villa Grebovka was an expensive proposition. It took a lot of fundraising efforts by the CEELI Institute, by the board. Final price tag for the villa renovation was between $12 and $14 million.
The CEELI Institute had succeeded at transforming this building and recreating its earlier grandeur. I remember at the dedication saying how proud and pleased we were to use this noble building for such noble purposes. And the purposes to which the villa has been put since correspond to the CEELI Institute's mission, which is to promote and advance the rule of law around the world. And to date, that has been done, reaching more than 15,000 judges, lawyers, and other professionals supporting the rule of law. We and you are having an impact around the world, improving the lives of people in dozens and dozens of countries.